just look away, as if there's nothing left to say.
What's up, YouTube? Today is January 30th, Monday, and I just completed a grocery haul, which I haven't done for a while. So I figured I would kind of go over what I eat. It's also leg day, but I have put out 2 leg days in the past videos. So I recorded my shoulder day with my fam yesterday. So I'm gonna put that on instead. So breakfast, as you guys always see, I really love these whole grain van waffles. I have one with some eggs and peanut butter, and it's really good. I like to have the organic bananas because they're sweeter than the generic. Not quite sure why, but it's a thing, 100%. So I splurge and go for the organic. Here we have our eggs. We also like to do salads at nighttime or do a spinach smoothie with protein powder. As you guys also know, I love my faye at bedtime. That literally never changes. Outfit, I like to do like 2 to 4 packets a day right now just because my carbs are so high. But I can't believe that I just found this, you know, during the summertime, because this is so good. You guys have to try it. Like, it's the bomb, and it's only 100 calories. Lemon water. Lemon is just so good for your skin and digestion and teeth and everything. So good for you, so I try to incorporate this at least once a day. Cream of rice. That's a big staple as well. I'm having this up to 2 times a day. I cannot talk. Having this up to 2 times a day right now as well. Sometimes I just like plain oats because my stomach gets sensitive sometimes. So these are very, very good. And they also include chia seeds, which is great for your digestion. Cholula, these are my 2 favorite hot sauces at the moment. Cholula and tomatillo. I'm going back to Natural Bliss. Use the cookie frosting or whatever creamer, but I'm going back to Natural Bliss because there's no more holidays and I forgot to stock up on my Christmas cookie and I'm so sad. So going back to salted caramel. Mushrooms, I like to saute with my eggs in the morning sometimes. I just can't get away from this rice. It's so good. Like, I can't make rice as good as they do, and it's just so good and so easy. So you know what? Sometimes I splurge and get a couple of those. Extra virgin olive oil, definitely a staple. Truvia. Gotta have my Truvia in various things like cream of rice and coffee. Coconut milk. Alright, so this is what I'm doing today. I'm doing coconut milk sauteed in some bok choy, spinach, and collard greens. My dad sent me this recipe, and basically all you do is just like saute it in the coconut milk, and you want to get full fat coconut milk because I guess it makes the consistency like very creamy and rich without having to add butter or oils or anything like that. So I'm gonna try it today. I'll let you guys know how it is, but I'm kind of looking to switch things up. I mean, the salad at night just gets so boring sometimes, and I'm trying to go away from the, you know, the steamed microwaved veggies, but thank God Bite Meals has my back and does that for me. So I'm gonna try out this recipe and I'll let you guys know how that is. These are actually for Steve. I'm trying to get him to eat more veggies because he's bad at that. This is also Steve's. I like to eat fat-free feta on my eggs in the morning. This is currently our favorite salsa, Green Mountain Gringo. Really, really good. It's really hard to find a good salsa, and these are by the chip aisle in Kroger, BT Dubs. When my carbs allow it, I would 100% prefer to have the brown rice cakes. They are 14 carbs per cake as opposed to 7 carbs, but right now I can't allow that, and I really just love the density of that. Steve likes to have this. This is very good at night. I hate cottage cheese, but he likes it. The reason why cottage cheese is great at night is because it has casein protein in it, and that's like the slowest digesting protein you can get. So at nighttime, if you feed your body that, your body will feed on that rather than like your muscles while you're sleeping. So that's very, very good, especially if you're very lean and looking out for that sort of thing. Casein protein at night is very, very good for you. I unfortunately don't like cottage cheese, but faye Greek yogurt has a little bit of casein in it, so avocado for the eggs and for other meals. Sweet potato for him, because I get my sweet potatoes from Bite Meal. Salmon, I'm trying to go wild caught, fresh salmon instead of farm raised. I do prefer farm raised in terms of taste, but because it's like oilier, but this one is just gonna have to do. Ground beef, when I do have ground beef, I 100% make sure it's grass fed. Digestion issues can come about if it is not grass fed. And I go pretty lean as well. And then I do 99% fat-free turkey breast. Try to make that no antibiotics, no added hormones as well. And this is my favorite coffee. Oh, yeah, that's my addiction right now, every single night. 0 calories, but it does have aspartame, so it's not the best. I'm gonna put this away, work a little bit, and then head to the gym for leg day. So, in terms of, I know you guys asked me about my brows in my last video, and the answer is yes, I got them microbladed for my birthday 2 months ago. It was a birthday present from Chloe and Steve. And you guys, it is like the worst pain in your lifetime. Like, they take a blade and then they put the ink in it, and they keep your real eyebrows on there, but they do, like, you know, let's see if you can see it. I have ointment on right now, so it's like very shiny, but they do cut in your skin and then put the ink on, but it looks very, very natural. And it's basically like, my eyebrows are so thin without makeup on, like really, really, really thin. So this has been really good. I like them a lot. They get lighter as the days progress, so in about 10 days they'll be back to normal. But I did get them done a week ago from Tuesday, and they're going good. But it was just a retouch up, and I also wanted more like of an arch, and so I'll probably have to go in there another couple times, but you're only supposed to go in, like, after that you can go in like once a year. So it's pretty cool. I definitely recommend it. It's saved my life in terms of timing. Like, I can just, you know, leave without having to worry about putting on my eyebrows. So it's been really nice. And I'm also taking my sister's advice and not putting on any liquid foundation on right now in terms of breakouts, because my face is very bad right now. I'm also on like this acne medication called tretinoin, which the dermatologist gave me to put on my face like every 3 days. So she says my face is gonna get worse before it gets better. So that's not gonna be fun. I'm trying to restructure my skin. So that's what's been going on with my brows, in case you guys have been wondering about them. All right, I'm gonna do this, eat, and then hit up the gym.
All right, so today I worked out with my fiance Steve, my dad, and my little brother Max, who is 16. We did shoulders, and we first started with shoulder press. I did 12 reps for 25, and then I increased the weight and did 8 reps for another 3 sets. Sometimes I even do 5 sets and try to increase the weight even more. Then we did bent over rear delt flies. I did them seated for 10, medium weight, and then I dropped the weight to 5 pounds and then did another 10 to 12 bent over reverse fly. We then moved on to Arnold press, and you want to twist the weight so that your palms are facing the mirror at the top of the movement, and then twist them the opposite way on the way down, and try and go really slow as you can on the way down to just kind of control the movement and really feel that in the front delt. Moving on to lateral raises, my favorite. So we did 10 reps, kind of heavy, and when I go heavy, I make sure that my elbows are bent to not put any strain on my rotator cuff, and then I go a little bit lighter with more of a straighter arm for 10 reps. We then moved on to unilateral front raise for about 10 to 12 reps. And then we moved on to upright row with the easy bar. I did about 10 to 12 there, and then I directly moved on to front press with the easy bar, about 10 to 12 reps there as well.
Then we have 5 ounces of salmon, 190 grams of jasmine rice, and then my fave sauce, this. The macros are pretty good on the back. Steve has the same, but he has more salmon. Oh, and olive oil too. Olive oil.
Different tools for different clients.
Chloe, where are we? Show them your hedgehog.
Sorry, I haven't eaten tonight.
It's alright. You're okay.
Meanwhile, your brother's in his bedroom eating donuts and watching Netflix.
Hey, that sounds like the life. Wait. Mom built this entire beautiful closet from scratch.
It's almost done.
That's crazy. Jeez. Talented.
Oh, she called me talented.
What's up, guys? So this day was yesterday. That was Tuesday, January 31st, and it was a rest day. So I kind of wanted to show you guys my two favorite places and kind of what I do on a rest day. If you go back a few videos ago, I have an entire sit-down informational video on recovery for maximal muscle gains as well as for your cutting phase. Right now you see me standing in full body cryotherapy, and in that recovery video I go over the benefits of that, but my favorite place is Abbey Wellness in Carmel, Indiana, which is where I'm currently living, and it's really close to my gym, so I try and get there at least 2 times a week. In the summer it increases because it's not as cold outside and cryotherapy is a little bit more doable. I also don't think you guys know this about me, but in college I was a huge yogi, also in high school, but college I actually practiced daily, whether it be in a studio or like on the side of my bed. I did it every single day, and I noticed ever since I started competing and going to the gym twice a day, my yoga practice just fell out the window. And so this prep season and from here on out, I'm 100% going to keep it in at least 1 to 2 times a week, even if I'm extremely busy. It just centers me. It helps me perform better in the gym. It just makes me feel better, you know, that deep stretch and that centeredness and calmness. I honestly just need it. So I encourage you during your rest days to do some things for yourself that you normally don't have time for. So you spend an hour at the gym, maybe spend an hour in yoga, or put on a face mask and take a bath, and just kind of make this your day and make it a relaxing day, because we spend so much time, you know, worrying about eating healthy and working out, but we don't necessarily take that time to relax. And that's another important thing for our health, is relaxing, centering ourselves, and spending some time to de-stress from the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.